Hi, welcome back to a short Mel Did It Herself makeover on this front door of mine. I was looking at it, realized it was very bland, and I'd never thought of painting it, so I decided I'm going to paint it. So it started off with just a damp microfiber rag, getting rid of any of the dust, dead spiders and cobwebs and stuff that's all up in it. And then I realized that the last person who painted this did a bit of a shitty job. You can see this line here. I think they maybe painted it while the door was closed. So I went through with, I think, about 200 grit sandpaper and just buffed that off. It took a little bit of the white paint off as well in the surrounding areas, but it doesn't matter because we're going to repaint it anyway. I then taped off the side and decided that I'm going to paint the hardware, so I'm using this Rust-Oleum Paint and Primer in 1 in matte black, and just going through and doing a couple of light coats of that, but it was a very opaque finish after a couple of coats. We have a satisfying tape pull, and you can see the circle there. I did paint it, or tape it off, because I didn't want the keyhole getting gummed up if that were the case. And I just did some touch-ups here. Probably I'll end up having to repaint this over time because keys can scratch, but anyways, I thought it was a good quick fix in the meantime instead of buying a whole new unit. Next step, I taped off the window trim, and I did the first layer of just the edges of the door, so in case I needed to close it because we still have bugs at this time of year, it was the first thing that was dry. And I decided to use Fusion Mineral Paint in the color Bayberry. This is my favorite neutral color that isn't actually a neutral. I use it all the time on my furniture pieces, and I know it's durable. I've seen other people use it on their doors, and we are trusting the process because the first coat always looks horrible. But not to fear, another coat in a bit. I had to do 3 coats in some spots, and it was good as new. Another satisfying tape pull here, and I did end up painting around the trim as well with that white just to get it nice and crisp. And then this is what we ended up with. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it looks nice and modern, and again, I just love that color. And if down the line I decide that it's no longer trendy and it doesn't work with my style, I can just go ahead and paint it over again. This paint seems very durable on doors, and also this doesn't get the elements on it either directly because we have a porch, so that's perfect. So if you are interested, give it a try yourself. It's a great way and a cheap way to update your door. I'd love if you would follow along on Mel Did It Herself, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!